Hey guys, this is Lana,
This is Tyler.
and this is the Secondhand Chapman podcast. We're episode 5.
Episode 5.
Welcome.
Wow. Welcome. Every couple
Wow.
weeks. It's been 3 weeks this time.
Yeah.
Well, we've been in quarantine for how long?
About like 18 days now.
18 days.
Mm-hmm.
It started off where you just didn't think it was like serious, and like now we're at the point where we're just staying inside, and it's just pretty insane.
Yeah, we're just enjoying life from the inside,
Now,
looking outside.
Yeah. What are some of the things you guys are doing with this quarantine thing? Maybe we'll get ideas what to do and what not. I know we do.
What not?
Is
We'll
that,
get,
does that
we'll
even
get
make sense?
ideas of what to do and what not to do.
How would you say that?
Just get ideas of what people are doing.
Yeah, and what not.
What?
Oh, yeah. Maybe they don't say that nowadays.
No.
So.
But yeah, I've already posted that question on Facebook, so whoever has not
Not, see?
No, listen,
Okay.
I'm not done.
Okay.
Whoever hasn't commented yet, please go ahead and do that. So it's on our Facebook page, Secondhand Chapman Podcast.
That whole time I was looking at your lips waiting for you to say not again.
Okay, well I didn't, so
Yeah, so the things we are doing, we're ordering stuff online, and the people bring it right to our door.
that's typically how it works. Yep.
And then and then I get some gloves on. I sanitize an area where I bring in the groceries, and then I'm washing every piece by hand, just to
And,
just
like
to be safe.
sanitizing it,
Yeah,
making sure that because we know that the virus can stay on some.
Yeah. Just trying to keep our exposure outside, to a minimum.
Yeah, we're just going for walks, like taking our dog for a walk and
Yeah.
like exercising and
Yeah, trying to.
yeah.
It's been on the back burner for now, but we have some good ideas to get a little more physical.
Yeah, there's a really good also video of a doctor showing how to sanitize your groceries once you do get them. So it's really good. We can even share it on our Facebook
Yeah,
page.
sure,
So
that'd be a good idea.
yeah,
It's so crazy to me.
it's so weird.
You look outside and
It's a ghost town.
Yeah, it's a ghost town, and then some people are just laughing and playing. Kids are playing, and you're like, okay, what's going on here? Is it serious or not serious? And then you see the numbers online. It's just insane.
Yeah, we've got a lot of cases here in Guelph as it
Yeah,
is. So, just hopefully everyone's staying safe and healthy, and please stay home. We want to make sure that this, doesn't get so bad for us here. So,
Yeah.
in Canada.
Yeah, and do you ever walk by somebody and you listen to their conversations right now?
Everyone thinks they're like doctors or like experts on this matter.
I this one lady. She's like, she was talking about percentages. 52% of this, and 42% of people. And I'm thinking where is she getting all this? She's just they sound like doctors, and everybody knows everything.
Yeah.
But so it's hard to get the real information.
Mm-hmm.
But it's all over Facebook and memes, and
Yeah.
so crazy.
But it's crazy, now, this is not that it's going to be the new norm, but I think when we come out of it, we're really going to be paying more attention to how we do things going forward. I think honestly, every time I get groceries now, I'm probably going forward, once this whole thing is done, I'll probably be doing the same thing that we're doing now with it all, sanitizing it, because who knows?
Yeah, I'll probably let you
know.
take over that part. Because I can't imagine
It's just once a week.
Yeah, once a week. Imagine 1 year from now you're still sanitizing every piece.
Well, I don't
I
know.
don't wanna do
It doesn't
that.
take you that long.
Yeah, because I've been doing it.
Does that mean that you're not doing it right?
No, it takes me about 15-20 minutes.
Okay.
It's good, but when
It's
this is
better
all
to be
done,
safe.
Yeah.
It's not going to be completely done. You know that, right?
we will see.
Okay. Yeah, we'll see.
Do you know this is random. Whoa. But I sing, and I have something to do with something's with my throat. But I sound like I'm auto-tune once in a while. She hates when I sing.
I don't hate it. It's just you sing every time I ask you a question, you just sing the answer.
Because it's not every time, but
Almost.
one time I sung, but I sounded like auto-tune. my throat just did this thing, but it made you smile. Like, so that was...
Because it was unexpected.
Hey! I can never do it again. I wish I just sounded like auto-tune from now on.
That was good.
Remember that app they had with like a... It's like just a random app and you sung
the
into
auto-tune
it?
app.
Yeah, and like they put a beat over top.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know, that's funny. I remember I told my buddy that this app just came out. I did a song, and I told him like I made a song and like it hit big, and he listened to it and he's like, "Oh man, like that's awesome." It's like and then I think he told his girlfriend that like I was like a popular singer or something like that because it sounds legit. I wish I still had it. I gotta find that.
Oh, but what about that time when you told, I don't know if it was Andre or someone.
This is the Twitter thing or the...
No. It was like where you told them that there's a song about him or a song with his name in it or something. Oh, yeah.
I think that's Andre. This guy from like a place I worked.
Waited for his family.
So I did the song and I let him listen to it and I told him to like check this thing out on YouTube, and he was so excited about it. It was Friday. He said it was a Friday night, and he sat his family around the computer and like searching up for my name on YouTube, and he couldn't find it. He's like, and then I remember on Monday, he's like, "Dude, man, like, what's that song again on YouTube?" I tried to let my whole family listen to it. And I'm like, "Oh man, I was obviously joking. I thought you were in on that." Like, and I just showed him the app, and he's like, "Oh, Andre."
He loved birds.
This guy, he's like, I don't even know.
Too cool for school.
Too cool, like, "Hey man, how you doing?" And he's like, he would smoke to look cool, but like he would smoke really weird. He's like, like you breathe it in and like blow it out and flick his cigarettes. And like one time, like he was doing that, and he saw like a bird. He's like,
on the ground.
"Oh, look at a birdie! Oh my god!" And then like next second, he's like smoking. He's like, "Hey, dude, what are you doing?" One time we were still sitting in front of the building where I worked, and he was like leaving, and we see him in his car, and he had a Monster Energy drink in his hand, and he didn't think anybody was watching, but he like looked at the can and he like looked so mad, and then he just tossed it on the ground. I have no idea. I think he was like mad that it was empty, and he just like threw it on the ground.
Wow, littering.
Yeah, he was a piece of work though, Andre. "Hey, Dad. Hey, Dad. Oh my God, a birdie. Oh my God, that's so cute."
So strange.
Yeah.
So we went for our first drive yesterday.
Anyways, yeah, our first drive. It was actually really nice to get out.
That was nice because we hadn't used like your vehicle in a long time, so we just wanted to kind of lubricate it and make sure it was good.
Yeah.
But
work out our vehicles.
Yeah, it was so weird to go driving. It was like we missed the smell of the car.
Yeah, it was actually nice. Like I got into the car and it felt like so awkward. Like it's just like, oh, I've been driven.
No, driven.
Driven. Oh, and like it's so long, and like it felt weird at the start, and then like obviously you saw some, because she never goes in my car. She saw some wrappers, like a Kit Kat wrapper from.
Yeah, there's always garbage in there. It's gross.
It's not bad.
Dusty. Yeah.
Well, it's dusty because it's been sitting.
No, because you don't clean it.
I'll get them next time.
Yeah.
But anyways.
But the drive was. We just went all around town, and like it's good to see that a lot of the stores, like grocery stores, had people lining up outside with the
Market
appropriate
fresh.
amount of distancing. Don't know why Home Depot was extremely busy. That was insane, and I don't think there was any lineup.
No, there's at least 40 cars in there, 50.
No, yeah, way more.
Yeah,
it was packed.
Jinx. It was packed. Same times.
But I know, I mean, like, I guess, I get people are at home, they want to, like, do some projects around the house, or contractors are there as well, but I don't know, packed. It's just, I don't know how they're doing it inside, in terms of making sure everyone was safe. So I'm sure they're doing a good job, but, it just kind of scared me.
Yeah, we did. That's the thing, some people are taking it too serious, some people are not taking it serious enough, and like...
Too serious? It is a serious thing.
Yeah, I know.
What do you mean?
You know what I mean. like this thing with the essentials, like who's essential and who's not essential. Everybody's, I don't know. Everybody's misled. I feel, and they don't know how serious to take. Like I had a conversation with a guy on Facebook the other day, saying he doesn't believe in it, and I'm like, believe in what? Like look outside, man. But,
yeah, or like read the news.
Yeah, it's like half the town's a ghost town, and then like some places are really busy. It's like a weird mix.
Well, the essential places are busy. That's why people want to go there. But
yeah, it's crazy. Like downtown Guelph is pretty much dead, except for that one block. Like I guess there's a lot of restaurants there.
Yeah, like a lot of like small businesses or franchise restaurants that are open for pickup or delivery. So that's good.
Yeah, it's nice to get down. Like we went to the South End. Is nice. Mm-hmm. Nice to go out.
Yeah.
Yeah. I got to drive. You were actually good this time. Usually, it's like she's telling you. You told me what to do a bit. Like tells me how to drive.
Well, I'm just because I don't think you're used to seeing certain like signs coming up. 'Cause I'm so used to it. I'm like, I know when we're like we have to when it's gonna merge into one lane. So that's why I was like, okay, like you should go into the right lane or left lane.
You're pretty much my life coach. You just tell me what to, this pretty time much. You're like my driver instructor. Okay, take a right here, look into your rear view mirror window, whatever. And I'm like doing all this stuff. Okay, turn left, right. Okay, park onto the side here. We're just gonna like three-way park or whatever. Three-way whatever. You know. Like, okay, you're going a little too fast here. You're gonna want to slow down and check your windows out.
I'm not like that. That's so dramatic.
There's a reason why this is the first time in a long time that I drove when we drive together, because she does that so much where I just like, okay, I'll just let you drive. Jesus, take the wheel.
I like driving though, and you don't like driving.
I like driving, but like not all the times that you're in the car with me. So
that's mean.
No, you like driving, so I'm like, I'll just let her do it.
Ow.
But like, it was nice to drive, and like you were actually pretty good. Maybe you're just like.
I was taking in the scenery.
Taking the scenery. You want to take a right here, and you want to reduce your speed from an 80 to a 50 because we're coming up to a 50 zone. But it's not just like cars though. It's like everything I do, like dishes, or like anything. I'm walking too fast, too slow. Okay, you want to pick up your pace? You want to pick up that pace, please? Okay, you're dragging your feet.
You walk so slow, and yes, you do drag your feet.
Pick up your feet because you're dragging one. It's like one. I touch the ground, one drag, and I look at her, and she's already looking at me.
You got a lazy walk. Even your mom can attest to this. It's so true.
Yeah, but you got to walk with no worries.
That's what? Who said that?
I did.
Okay, where do you get that from?
Me.
I'm not saying walk with worry, but I'm also saying don't walk so lazily.
Yeah. I don't know, I like to walk like where I'm just having the most fun.
What?
Just taking it in, dragging my feet.
Oh my gosh.
Like that guy of Snoopy with the like blanket and drags the blanket.
Yeah, what's his name?
Linus?
Oh
I
yeah.
don't know. Maybe it's
I think it is. Yeah. That's definitely you.
Yeah, but he looks like he's having so much fun. I just want to...
He's always so sad.
Next time we go for a walk, I'm bringing a blanket, and I'm just going to... We should take a video of that. It's just me walking with my blanket.
Oh, God.
You want to slow down here because we are going to be turning right at this corner.
Okay, I don't sound like that.
Yeah.
No, I don't.
It's like even like eating speed. You're eating a little bit too
Okay,
fast.
you literally scarf your food down. You don't take a breath, and that's why you choke every single night.
I was always taught to eat like a bird. Just put it in my mouth and swallow. What are those birds called? It's just like you see the fish go down their throat.
I don't know.
Oh.
I'm not a bird connoisseur, so I don't know.
You should be though. You'd be a good bird connoisseur.
No, I wouldn't.
And you can tell
I
me
have
all
no
about
patience for that.
Yeah. My life coach. You know what I mean? I'm okay with it. It's hard. Like it was hard to get used to. Like I just always feel like you're mad, but then like and now it's just like okay, that's just how she is.
I think I get it from my mom. My mom's kind of my life coach. So.
Yeah. Don't turn left here because right is the faster way to get there. And I'm thinking like it's the same distance. Does it matter? So I'll just go left, and then you'll give me the eyes. So now I'm just like, you're just driving. You're driving now.
I'm really not that bad. I'm not.
Like,
I just have like, some other suggestions that I like to point out.
but like your suggestions are like, make sure you do that, or else you're in trouble.
No.
It's better to just like, okay, you drive, and then deal with that.
I'm okay with that. I like driving.
Yeah. I just gonna go to the washroom. I'll just be right back. Give me a second.
Okay.
Oh.
Oh, hey, look who's here. Blair's here. What's up?
Hello. How's it going, guys? How are you doing?
What's going on? Good. How are you?
Oh, pretty good. Just quarantining. Just quarantining with the family.
What are you doing for quarantining?
Staying in.
And then what?
Family. I work at a garage. So, there's that. Gaming. Sometimes a game.
What do you like to game? What games do you like?
COD.
What?
COD.
Oh, COD.
Call of Duty. Like to get in there, mix it up. Yeah, me and the family just going at it. Living day by day.
Good. Well,
Me and my 2 kids. Love you guys. Where's Tyler?
he had to go to the washroom, so I don't know.
Always going to the washroom. Work with him. I didn't like him either at the start, so
That's what I heard too.
it was actually funny.
I don't blame you.
Watching him made him work for a whole week, but whatever. Yeah.
Blair, you changed your laugh a little bit there.
Yeah, switch it up. You gotta switch it up. Keep it real, one day at a time.
Keep it real, eh?
That's how I do it.
Okay.
Are you cars? I love cars. I love cigars, and obviously I know a lot about them.
Okay, so tell me, what's your favorite car?
100%. I love them 100%. My favorite car, race car. Favorite cigar, the Cubans. Easy.
Awesome. That's great information.
32-inch rims, 1.5 liter.
1.5.
1.5 liter on the gallon.
Okay, wow, good.
450 horsepower, driving down, pure slick. Combing my hair back.
Why do you sound
ready
like
to go,
you sound like who's that wrestler?
I'm a wrestler. I like
Wait.
wrestling.
Just wait. Who's that
Wait
wrestler?
for it. Let her think. I'm letting her think. It's okay though.
Oh, now it's bothering me.
Slick Daddy.
What?
Are you talking about Slick Daddy? Because
No, that wrestler.
Dolph Ziggler,
No.
John Cena,
No.
Undertaker,
No.
Bray Wyatt,
No. Okay, that's
Undertaker.
fine. Don't worry about
Not
it.
Undertaker.
No. Okay.
But anyways. But yeah. Well, tell Tyler I said hi. I'm gonna go back home with the family. It was nice to see you. Keep safe. Maybe
This is the most I've ever heard you talk, Blair. Wow.
Yep.
Jeez. Everything good?
Yep.
All right.
I'm right here. All right. Well, it was nice. Tell Tyler I said hi. I gotta get back to the family.
Okay. All right. Say hi to everyone.
What?
Say hi to everyone.
What? Okay. All right.
Okay.
All right.
See ya.
All right. Bye.
Bye.
Right here.
Well, that was a nice surprise. That was the first time I've ever heard him talk as much. Oh, you missed Blair.
What's that?
You missed Blair.
No.
Yeah.
I seem to always miss him. Like, okay, I want you to look in my eyes right now. You're not looking in my eyes. You're my wife.
Oh my god.
Stop stealing my friends.
He came to see me.
I don't know. I don't know about that.
Okay.
What are you guys talking about anyways?
Well, he sounded like a wrestler.
Oh, well, he pretty much is a wrestler. He's 6'3", slicking his hair back. You know what I mean? Driving.
He did say slick a lot.
He's slicking his hair back. He has that perfect hair. Beautiful man. You know what I mean?
Talked a lot about cars and what kind
Cars.
of cars and cigars you liked.
Oh, I know nothing about cigars and
Or
cars.
cars.
Cars. I always like people talk about cars and I never know what they're talking about. Like they're like, yeah, look at this. Let's look under the hood. You know what I mean? I'm there. I'm like looking under the hood. I'm like, what am I looking at? Do they look at the engine? Do they like
I
the
don't have
wash
no
fluid?
idea. I've never experienced that.
Oh, just like looking, like, oh, that's awesome. Like how much miles per gallon or whatever.
How many miles?
How many? How much? I like saying it long.
Okay, well,
Just because
that's why I'm your
that's
life
my
coach.
life coach. Yeah, tell me how to speak. Help me. Help me live. Like sometimes I'll go into like when people are talking about cars, like my friends, I'll just start making up stuff. Like, oh, this is a 42 gallon on the how fast this goes 0 to 100. It's like 2.5 seconds, miles. It's like, oh, are these 25-inch rims? You know what I mean? I just like make up stuff.
Yeah, you know nothing
and then
about cars.
they'll just stop and like look at me and wait until I'm done talking, and I'm like, all right. Like my buddies, they every Friday they would start working on their vehicles.
When was this?
Like when I was like 25, so
Okay.
whatever. Like back in Wawa, so they'd be working on their vehicles. It'd be Friday. I'm like, hey, let's stop working on the vehicles. Maybe that's probably what they liked. Everybody, am I the only guy that doesn't like cars?
Probably.
You know, I drove a Neon.
Wow,
You know,
so did we.
I drove a Sundance when I was younger, and a Neon. I don't know. They were just all working on cars. I would bring like rolls of pennies because I would like get so bored. I just start. They'd be working under the car. I'd start flicking pennies at them. Ching, ching, ding, ding. They're like, stop throwing pennies at me. I probably spent a good $50 in pennies.
Wow, that is
Fridays.
such a
That'd
waste.
be my thing. Just ting, 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 ting. I don't know.
Why would you hang out with them then? Why do you need to hang out with them?
We needed to finish the car stuff so we could go out and hang out like we do. Have fun. But
Well,
I
that
guess
was their thing of fun.
it was still fun though. You know, it was just like the joke. Tyler's coming with his pennies. It's like ting, 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 ting. Like I wish I knew more about cars. Like
Well, you can learn.
I don't know. It's just one of those things. I remember one time maybe I was tired. My friend Jamie put the hood up, and then I was just like reading. It's like, please do not open when hot. And like for some reason I wasn't thinking, and I opened it, and it stuff like this. I don't know if it was acid or water. Just started spraying everywhere. I closed it really quick. He was so mad. Like, dude, you just read that do not open when it's hot. I'm like, sorry, man. I have no idea.
So destructive.
And I don't even know what it's called. It's that in the front of the car with that metal cap that you turn. Everybody's probably like, oh, it's the windshield. It wouldn't be the windshield fluid.
No.
Alternator?
I have no idea. I don't know why you're asking me.
Is that the starter kit?
Starter kit? Oh God. Okay. Yeah,
I
maybe
don't
I think you just need like a little crash course about cars.
I don't know.
Just get Blair to help you.
Maybe I should.
Yes.
Blair, if you're listening, help me. It might be actually really frustrating me talking me through cars. But where do you even start?
Just know the anatomy of the car.
Oh, maybe. I guess I could look that online.
Yes.
Like then
You
like
should probably know that.
or should I?
You know how to change a tire, right?
Yeah, I know how to change a tire.
Okay, well.
Like I took mechanic class in class.
What?
What?
Mechanic class in high school?
Yeah.
Okay, gotcha.
But the whole time we were supposed to do one project for the whole year, and my group we just spent the whole time using a torch to take the top of the car off. So we like used the torch the whole time, like just to take the top, and we just fool around and stuff like that. I think at one point we changed a bearing, and then that was our project. I don't even know how I passed that. I
don't know. Well,
it's like what do you get? He would just let us do anything we wanted to the whole class. And then like we just hide out and just fool around. He's like, what do you guys do?
School wasn't real for you.
No, this class wasn't.
All classes that you took.
What was it, Mr. Switzer or something? What's the teacher? But like he always taught the like woodworking and stuff like that.
All right.
At least in woodworking, like I learned how to do like the little jewelry rocks.
Oh, what?
Little jewelry box. Little jewelry.
Jewelry box.
Our project, we made a launch ramp for skateboarding. And then one of the guys in our group took out the launch ramp to test it out and left it at the hill, and it got stolen. And then we had no project for the year. So I made that's when I started making, I made a little, before it got cool, you know those tech decks? Mm-hmm. I made my own tech deck, and I'm like, oh, I should make these before tech decks got out.
I don't think you know.
I do know.
No.
Because like 5 or 6 years later, tech decks came out, and I'm like, oh my God, if I would have did this. Because I made a little skate park out of wood and tech deck, and I even made like little wheels out of like wood and stuff like that. Wood. But then I'm like, when I was like 9, I'm like, I should make this. And then years later, it came out. Imagine, I would have made millions.
Yeah.
You would have married a millionaire instead of a zero-millionaire. Is that what they say?
Yeah.
Is that actually a thing?
No.
Oh, okay.
Why are you asking?
Well, you
that?
agreed. Like, zero.
Because I got the concept.
Oh.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Speaking of cigars, though.
Yeah.
When we went to Cuba,
Oh God.
definitely like I think 6 years ago. Yeah, 6 years ago now. I don't know, Tyler, like you really wanted to smoke a cigar.
Yeah, like you go to Cuba, I want to know what the fuss is about this Cuban cigar business.
So we go to this market.
Was it in Trinidad?
I think it was in Trinidad. Yeah, but it was like the city, like a town, I guess, in Cuba.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we went into town and went to the market. There's a vendor there that was... No, I think he was just like... So there were vendors, but then there was this guy behind the vendor that was like...
Yeah, I don't even think he was a part of it.
No, he was like standing on his porch and was like by like this house.
But he came to us because we were still in the market, remember?
Yeah, he was just like, hey guys, like do you like cigars? We're like, yeah, actually, like we do.
Yeah, that's why we're here. You know what
that's
I mean?
That's the only reason why we came to Cuba. And so yeah, so then he was like, okay, like I've got some here in the house. I'm like, sweet.
Yeah, so we
I
followed
don't know
this.
what we were thinking. We're like, cool, let's go.
All right, let's go. Why not? We follow him back to his house, like
Yeah,
just a random house. Like
it was just like up the stairs into his house, and then I'm like, okay, like
I could have swore we went through a couple doors. Maybe like you see it different, but I it was more sketchier to me.
well, at first I think we asked him, we were like, can you just bring them out here? Like, so why do we need to go into your house? But I think he was like, well, they have to be kept in a cold room, like a specific temperatured room. So
Yeah.
we're like, okay, fine. So we go in like stupid, but anyways, we go in. We went and
His family's there.
his family's there, but like, hey, like just like normal. This is normal life.
But they weren't even smiling. Like I picture like them just looking at us like, what are you doing here?
No,
That's
no,
why
they-
I felt so uncomfortable.
Well, it was weird because he took us to a bedroom
Yeah.
with a nice bed. It was all done up, but then there were like he brought up like just a box of cigars. We're like, at first we were like, are we gonna die here?
He had like an air conditioner and everything.
Yeah,
like,
everything was perfectly temperatured, and then he brought out the box of cigars, and then
Yeah.
we bought a couple from him.
I think he was bummed out because I think he wanted us to buy. It's like, hey, which cigars do you want? Do you want to buy this box?
Yeah,
and like, how
oh,
much
yeah,
is the
yeah.
box? It's like, said like 100 or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, can we just buy one?
Yeah,
I'm not a big
'Cause we're
cigar
not.
smoker.
Yeah, we don't know.
Because like the first time I smoked a cigar was at my sister's wedding,
Mm.
and I remember feeling so sick. I was dizzy and like just out of it. So that was like years and years ago. And then so I'm like, yeah, we'll just get one cigar because last time I died, and like we'll enjoy this. We'll bring it back to the hotel and like we're
Yeah.
on the beach and we'll smoke it.
So we went to the beach, and you're like, oh, I'm gonna bust out this cigar
Oh,
now,
God.
and then you literally almost died again.
I just laying in the sun and I could not move. Like I didn't throw up or anything, but I was just like so sick all day just laying in the sun. And just like I'm never smoked a cigar since.
I just don't think you know how to smoke.
I
properly.
don't inhale it. Maybe it's just like some just goes in.
Yeah.
Or maybe I breathed in one and I just
You probably. I think you said you did that. Yeah.
Yeah, I might have just like snuck into my lung.
Amateur.
And did you not have any?
I did. It
How
was
come you're
fine.
fine?
Because I also like, not that it's the same thing, but I'm used to smoking the hookah as well.
Oh yeah.
So like I know.
You know what? I like smoking the hookah. I get like a little dizzy
I
too.
know.
Maybe I just have like lucky thing I'm not a smoker. Just be dizzy all the time. Just walking around. Just what's wrong with me? It's like stop smoking, dude. I feel like smokers, they just get a tolerance. So they just like they're dizzy all the time, but they don't know, and they just deal with it. I don't know. Probably not. I don't smoke. I don't know. I used to like those like when I was younger, like really young, those wine tip ones, and I don't remember.
What?
I know they're like they have like a plastic piece and they're like wine dipped or whatever.
Okay, I've never seen those.
I don't remember it getting like super weird with that. Maybe it's like the stronger ones.
I don't know, maybe. I'm just used to it because like the hookah is it's a definitely a cultural thing,
Yeah.
in the Middle East, so it's like just flavored
Argile.
tobacco. Ergile in
Argile.
Arabic, yeah. Okay, good.
Argile.
That's close.
I always want to roll my R's, but no. Argile. Argile. Did I say it right?
No.
You say it?
Ergile?
Argile.
Okay, but your mouth is so weird when you do it.
Okay, you do it and I'll look at your mouth.
No. Let's do it after. Okay?
Argile. So deal with that. Yeah. Blair loves cigars. Like when we first met, like he's like, "Hey man," I think it was like the first month I met him. He's like, "Hey, do you want to?" That's the guy that came over earlier. He's like, "Do you want to get this? What is it?
What?
A dehumidifier for my cigar box or whatever?" I don't know. I'm like, that's a little weird. Let's do it though. I think it was after night shift too or something like that. So I was just tired. We're just looking around, and I had no idea.
Okay.
Cars and cigars. You know what I
That
mean?
was his favorite thing. Those are his favorite things. You got him a shirt. We made him a shirt.
We
Great.
have to post this.
We
one.
will post this.
Like it
This
says
is funny.
cars and cigars on the back, and it has me and an actual picture of me and Blair wearing. Do we have fake mustaches?
Yeah, it was at the cornfield, like the corn maze.
Yeah, we made fake
At
mustaches
Strong's
out of
farm.
the corn stalk. What is it called?
Like husks.
Husk.
I'm pretty sure.
One of them. But yeah, we'll post that
That's funny.
picture. It's so funny.
He loved it. We still have it.
Mine is like doesn't fit at all. It's like
No?
No, it's like 5 extra large.
Oh, it is.
Like why did I get mine 5 extra large?
It wasn't 5X.
I'm pretty sure it was.
No, I think it's just 3.
Oh, just 3. I don't think it was 5. It's like 3.5 XL. No big deal.
Gosh.
But
It's funny.
yeah.
Okay, so speaking of driving,
Cars. Yeah.
we're gonna do another segment this episode about driving, and this is gonna be let's get 0 to 100 real quick with Lana. Okay, so freaking drivers. I think like I get so angry with there are so many bad drivers out there. It's unbelievable. I think the new generations now that are coming up, like I don't know if they think that they just need to like own the road or something. I don't know.
But it's not just young people. It's like all ages. They're just like
I know. I don't know what it is, but like, ooh, it's so bad. Though, like, okay, first of all, tailing.
Tailing, yeah, that's your thing.
What? What do you mean it's my thing? I'm saying that people tailing other people.
But like also, see, this is the thing. You're an angry driver at the start.
No, I just get angry when there are stupid drivers, and there are a lot of stupid drivers out there.
Yeah, it's just like it's fun because I'm always in the passenger seat because I try not to drive anymore when you're in the car. But like you just like you notice every single thing that they're doing. Yeah. But they don't signal.
Okay, so when people don't signal, that pisses me off. Like,
Yeah.
why? Just, it literally takes half a second to put your stupid signal on and then just merge. Don't just like merge and then be like, oh, here, I'm here. You know, like, don't signal.
They just go into the. I swear, I see them look down at their hand. They're like, not using.
Not
this
today.
hand.
And then when they want to turn right or left and they don't put their signal on, then they're just stopping for no reason.
Yeah.
I'm like, what's going on?
Or they'll tail somebody and then slam on their brakes and tail.
So I was driving once. I think I was going to, I don't know. Maybe I was going to the airport or I was going like somewhere to Toronto or something. And it was just here, Highway 6. Like I didn't even leave Guelph yet. And it was so early in the morning. I think it was like 5 in the morning or something. And it was busy because it was starting to get into rush hour time. But I was in the right lane. So, and there are 2 lanes on this highway. The left lane was very busy. The right lane was very busy. There was this stupid truck that decided to come and like tail me so close that I thought he was literally gonna cause an accident.
Yeah.
So, and then he started flashing his lights at me, and I'm like, I don't know where you want me to go, but I'm in the right lane.
You're in the right lane. That's the slow lane.
I know, and I was going already like 20 over. So what's the problem? You know, and then there's people on the left. There's someone in front of me. There's people on the left. So I don't know what you want me to do, man, but I'm not going anywhere. So you better slow down.
Yeah, I hate that. That's ridiculous.
So like my adrenaline was pumping so much. I could feel it. Like my legs started to shake because I was so angry. My blood was boiling. So mad. Like so mad. Yeah.
Literally, you get 0 to 100 real quick in
driving situations. Yes, because people like that why? Or when they're like, yes, like they're on the highway and they're driving and they're going so fast, and then there are people in front of them that are like they're going normal speed, but that person's going really fast. So where do you think you're gonna go? Like it's a busy highway. Stop it. Just be normal, you know? And then I've also noticed when people, they want to take when they want to take a right turn into a parking lot or a parking spot, for example, or if they want to turn right, going to a street, they decide that they want to go left a little bit before they make that right turn.
They want to like set up for the turn?
Yes, they're setting up. So they start going to the left lane. I was like, what are you doing?
Just turn. You know what I mean?
Just turn.
Like, wind up. They're winding up.
Yes, they're winding up. And I'm like, I don't understand. Like, you're going to cause an accident. Stop it.
Remember that lady that in Costco that just...
Oh, so angering.
We had her
signal on to go into the parking spot to park there. And this lady...
out of nowhere, just came in,
just stole it. And I was like, wow. Luckily, there was one person right beside that spot that left. So we're like, okay, let's just take this spot then. And
made it really awkward when we both got out.
And I was like, did you not see me signal? And she's like, well, what did she say? Like, oh, I'm like, other people have done this to me. And I was like, so?
Didn't I say like, you're kind of acting like a jerk?
And yeah, and you said like you're not a nice person to her, and she's like, I am a nice person. She was like all like bummed out, walking away.
And I'm like, well, it's hard to tell.
She was so sad, but good.
Yeah, and then like it gets to you so much where it's like in your system for like an hour or two.
Yes.
Like
I think about it.
Yeah, no, you think about it. It's already out of my system, and then I just think like, okay.
Oh my gosh, I'm already like getting all like riled up now because like we're talking about
I know, I could see you like you're shaking your feet. You just touched my foot and I thought it was a spider. I had to look down. I'm like, oh, what is that? Because I'm like, my feet are away from you. You're like...
Yeah, I don't know. Just...
That lady though.
Just the people in general, you know, like just pay attention to the roads.
Sorry, didn't that lady say like somebody did this to me earlier?
No, I think she said, maybe she did say that.
Yeah, it's like, so somebody did this to me earlier. I'm like, well, you have to be a jerk for the rest of your life because somebody cut you off earlier, so you have to cut everybody else
off. We stood there for like 5 minutes.
Yeah.
Just waiting for the person to back out.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
People.
Yeah, I don't know. Drivers, just There's so many bad ones.
Yeah. Like, I maybe it's like the fact that some people are younger and they want to see what they could get away with.
Probably.
Because, like, I know when I was younger, I learned this at a really young age. I think I was like 16. I had a girlfriend in White River and I lived in Wawa. And I wanted to see how fast I could get to, like, I think on the way to White River, I got there in like a half an hour.
But how long does it normally, like, what are the,
I think it's
what's
like
the
an
distance?
Hour. I think it's like maybe 100 kilometers. I could 91 kilometers, whatever. Mm-hmm. But it usually takes like an hour. Mm-hmm. So like on the way there, got there in a half an hour. I remember phoning her on the phone. I'm like, okay, I'm leaving right now. And I got there and I surprised her. She's like, oh, like, how'd you get here so quick? I'm like, there's no cell phones where you can't, back then, where you couldn't trick somebody. Anyways, on the way back, I'm like, okay, I'm going to get home half an hour flat. Halfway, there's a hill. I'm like, okay, I want to see how fast this car could go. And I was going like, I could just swear I saw 165 to 180 on the thing. And then I see lights behind me. And my heart just like, oh my God. Because I didn't think because you're younger. You don't think.
Yeah, you don't think you're going to get caught.
So I pull over and I'm sitting there for like a half an hour. I think he's running the plates or whatever cops do. And he's like, do you know how fast you were going? I'm like, no, how fast was I going? He's like, you were going 130. I'm like, yeah, I was going 130 because clearly I was going way faster than that. I'm glad he caught me.
Oh, you were going faster?
Yeah, I was going like 60, 180 or something because I was going down a hill and seeing how fast I could go. And I think like, I was just like, woo, like yelling out the window. And like, cause no one's around. I'm like, just like having the time of my life. But he's like, you're going 150 or 130, sorry. And I'm like, yeah.
What's the zone there?
Probably like 90 or 100 at the most or something. Wow. I forget. But it's not over 100. But anyways, like he finds out that I gave him my license registration and he finds out like something's overdue.
Oh, your license?
He's like, okay, I'll let you off with a warning. And, but I'm going to have to charge you for this because it's overdue. Oh. And I'm like, oh yeah, let's do that. So I get home. We finish. I like leave. I'm driving the speed limit the rest of the way back for sure. And I show my mom like, look at this ticket. Like, it's like you didn't upgrade or update the registration, renew the registration or the plates or something like that. And she's like, oh, so sorry. And I'm like thinking, I got out of this ticket.
Wow.
And so like weeks pass, and my dad's like, Tyler, come on downstairs for a second. I got to talk to you. I'm like, okay. It's like, so funny story. I went golfing with this OPP officer. I'm like, oh yeah, okay. His name was whatever the name was. And he told me this funny story where he pulled over this young guy for speeding. And funny, it was you. I'm like, oh no. So I got caught and then I had to pay that fine because my mom thought she was in the wrong. But she was in the wrong.
That's so mean though.
But
that you just like blamed it on her.
But like when you're younger. So that was like, I played it up too so good. But then I like got the car taken away from me for like a week or a month or something like that.
Yikes.
But like to this day, I don't even think I got a speeding ticket from there on.
Well, knock on wood. Don't jinx it.
There's no wood around here.
Floor.
No. See? That's what I do in my singing thing.
See? Oh, God. I'm just so used to it now that I just don't even...
I was hoping for the auto-tune there.
But... or remember when T-Brew was, like, how quickly he comes from Sudbury to here?
Yeah, he's fast.
But, like, how come it takes us, like, 5 hours, 5.5 hours to get to Sudbury, where it takes him, like, 3.5?
I don't know. Like, we only stopped once. You know what?
I think because they take the 407. I think he said that once.
You take the 407?
He does. They do.
What do we take?
The 400.
Oh. See, I don't know. I just let you drive, like, see, mate, you know. Maybe I should drive.
No. We'll get there in, like, 8 hours for sure.
Yeah, because now I drive the speed limit most of the time.
Yeah, I don't know why. You know,
I don't want to get
stopped. Faster.
So
you just go with the flow of traffic.
Slow traffic. Lesson learned, though. You get caught when you're younger, you know. Follow the rules.
Okay.
You know. You just need to get caught once. Maybe all the people that are cutting you off haven't learned their lesson yet.
Oh, no. You know what? If I was a cop, I would I'd pull over so many people. It'd be awesome.
You would, at the end of the day, because you probably have to do all the paperwork, you come home at midnight. It's like, I pulled over 100 people, had to finish the paperwork. But they'd probably like give people like certain thing, like, hey, we won't pull him over. He's only going 20 over. We don't want to give him a ticket because he has a family or something. You know,
what?
I don't know. I don't know what cop thinks.
Well, I don't know. I don't know if there are people who are, being reckless on the road and they would potentially cause an accident. Then 100% I'd be.
I feel like you'd pull over 100 people, like your first month there, 100 people, and then you'd be like, I don't want to go home at midnight anymore.
Because of all the paperwork.
So I'll let people go. And then you'll like slowly like
maybe
let people go.
I don't know. Just a lot of driving, like, pet peeves. So if you guys have any pet peeves of driving, of people or what they've done or what you've seen, comment.
Yeah, let us know in the comments.
Yeah.
It'd be interesting to hear your stories and
yes.
See if you had similar stories than us.
For sure.
Yeah.
Or is it just me that's always annoyed?
What's that?
Or is it just me that's always annoyed?
Yeah, I feel like it's you, but like we'll see in the comments.
You know what? Oh, okay. The roundabouts. Oh my gosh, people do not know how to drive those.
Yeah.
It's insane. There was this one roundabout in Cambridge that always has accidents. Always. It's very, very busy.
I feel like they just sprouted out of nowhere, these roundabouts. And I feel like people don't know how to use them.
Well, it's... Okay. They're mainly found in Europe.
Yeah.
So... And they do a good job, by causing less...
Yeah.
Like, not that it causes potentially less accidents, but they're not as severe because people are going slower, right? Yeah. So... But... Cambridge, it's like, nah. Like, I'll just go like 100 in this roundabout because whatever. But one time I was driving with my friends from work, Vika and Megan, and we were going through the roundabout, and there was like, so you have to yield for pedestrians because they will sometimes cross, and there's no lights, but you just have to watch out for them.
Yeah.
And so this guy was walking, started to walk up, we stopped, and then, but he was on his phone, and then all of a sudden, this car on my left decided to just go, and I'm not even joking, the guy, he was like millimeters or centimeters away from getting hit, and the guy didn't even notice. The guy walking, he just like looked up off from his phone, just kept walking.
Double pet peeve for you.
It was like, oh my, yeah. Oh
Jeez,
my gosh, it was so
scary.
Frightening. But yeah, roundabouts, no one knows how to drive them. So
yeah, it's like you have to drive for other people nowadays.
Oh yeah, for sure.
It's like, okay, I got to drive for me, but like maybe that guy's gonna go into the left lane or like whatever they maybe. Yeah.
Or when there's snow, when it's winter, guys, it happens every year. Same thing. There's snow. Do we not know? We still don't know how to drive in the winter.
The thing is they know how to drive, but they drive the same. You gotta like drive different when it's in the winter than the summer.
That's what I'm saying. Is like, use your heads, people.
Yeah.
Just like, oh my gosh.
Drive safe, stay safe, especially around now. We don't want to. You don't want to go to the hospital now just because of a car crash, especially what's going on now.
Yeah. Well.
Save the emergency room for the people that need it.
Yeah.
But
Yeah. So, anyways, again, leave your comments below. Well, not below, like, but I'm saying
it is below, right?
No, but I mean like on our social media pages. So,
yeah.
So just a reminder, we're on every podcast. What is it?
Streaming
podcast
site?
app. Wait, I was trying to say something else, but anyways, didn't work.
Just sounds like you were just doing was that you're doing a rap
anyways.
You're like scratching the disc, whatever it is.
We're on every podcast app.
Yes.
Okay.
We're on everywhere. Find us.
Yeah, YouTube. Even I have things posted on YouTube. We've got Spotify, Apple Podcasts, and Stitcher.
But like if they made it to this point, they know where we are.
Okay, well I'm just saying any like
I hope you found us.
I'm just saying like to share with friends, like if they don't know. So that's what I mean.
It's not hard to find us.
No. So hope you guys are enjoying, and like listening, I mean. But also...
Have fun with the quarantine. I hope you guys are having fun in there.
No, that's not what I meant.
I know.
Stop.
Sorry.
Trying to, like, close this.
Close it up. See you later, Brown. Right?
Gosh. Okay.
She doesn't
Have a
like-
great day, guys. We'll see you later.
Bye.
Bye.